your Living Peace Tuesday tip, and I'm giving you the next piece of our series ongoing Paperless. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about using Evernote as a digital information and capture system. It's something that I've been spending a lot of time playing with this summer as part of this, moving more towards paperless in our office. And there are things that I've learned that are really important for you to understand about how to set it up so that you don't end up with a digital disaster instead of your paper clutter disaster. So I want to kind of bring a couple of specific pieces to your attention. First of all you do is just dump a bunch of digital information in there, you're basically going to end up with a bunch of digital clutter, and you're going to still have probably a relatively hard time finding what you're looking for. So it's really good idea to think through a little bit in advance about two specific pieces. First of all, what are the notebooks? What are the sets of information that are ways to categorize this? And particularly, what's great about a notebook is notebooks can be shared. So, for instance, in my kind of personal collection of Evernote, I have taken several sets of information that I would want to share with my husband. Things that I would want him to also have access to. So stuff about the household, like owner's manuals. Stuff about travel plans and upcoming trips that we've talked about taking. As well as recipes. So those are some great examples of things that I don't want this information to just be mine. I want it to be ours. And so I've set up separate notebooks that are shared between the two of us so that he can access them on his devices and add to them, and I can access them on mine. Now, the other way of structuring information in Evernote is to use tags. And tags basically are a great way to group a set of information so you can easily retrieve it. So for instance, I use tags around things like wine. So we've been doing a lot of wine evenings and some wine tasting. It's a personal fascination of mine, personal curiosity of mine. And so as we, make notes about new wines that we're trying and that kind of stuff, I'll tag those notes with wine so that I can easily find those notes again with a quick tag search. Now, yes, Evernote searches within texts, but the tags make it just that much faster. The thing is, if you use a tag, you can't necessarily share that set of notes with an individual. So you really want to think about what are the groups of things that you would want to share with somebody, be able to have them have access to, and what are the things you'd simply like to find that collection of things easily. And that really helps you understand the difference between using a notebook and using a tag as a way to organize your Evernote information. So hopefully this has given you some interesting ideas of how you might set up your Evernote account and how you might set up your Evernote interactions in order to make it more effective for you and your family. So this has been your Living Peace Tuesday tip. We'll see you next week.